Wow. We live, yo. What's up, yo? This hot rod reactions. You know what I'm saying? This I'm with Phase G Bailey. You know what I'm saying? He want me to call him Phase Bailey, but I'm calling Phase Bailey. I don't want to respect the big homie. He's my uncle right here. You know what I'm saying? He did 13 years in prison or whatever like
Word.
that in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all motherfuckers don't even know about that type of shit, right? Okay. So we gonna get into it, and we gonna he gonna tell you about his story or whatever like that. It's history. It's his story. He gonna tell you about what he got going on and whatever like that. So we gonna start the interview. Love you,
Mm-hmm.
one. I'll be right here. Love you, one.
Like too, bro.
Hey, yo, Unc, what's good with you, Unc? What's up with you though? Like, how you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. Regular
That's what's
shit.
up,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Where you? I'm sorry, Unc. Where you from? No, where you
All
from?
right. I'm from Brunswick, New Jersey. Uptown, Remsen Ave, Troop Ave, Seaman Street, Lee Avenue, all that, whatever. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? Uptown. Period.
okay. He definitely from. He from Jersey. He from New Brunswick, whatever like that. But he from everywhere in Jersey. Like, just know that part or
Yeah.
whatever like that. Hey, Unc, I want to ask you this. Like, how was like your upbringing? Like, how was your upbringing was like?
Well, I mean, my house is right on the block, so I kind of like was raised in the streets. You know what I mean?
I feel you, man. I feel you.
People stashing drugs in my mailbox and in my backyard, that type of shit.
Mm,
Regular shit, you know what I mean?
I feel you. I feel you on that. Like, that's really good. I want to ask you another thing. Like as you was growing up, like what like transpired to turn you into the man that you the man you are, and like prior as like a teenager. Like, we want to know the teenager you.
Well, my environment molded me.
Okay.
I kind of adapted to things. I went down when I was 13. I did my first bid. I went down.
Oh,
I had 22 months. I mean, I had 2 years indeterminate. I did 22 months, pretty much maxed it out. Came home. I was almost 16.
mm,
So, I mean, that time kind of like, you know, I seen things and did things that kids my age wouldn't have done.
Talk to him, Unc. I understand what you're talking about. But Unc, if you can elaborate, if you want to, Unc, you know what I mean? Like when you had got locked up the first time, like what happened? You know what I'm saying? You don't got to get up with no details like this. Like, what happened? Like, what was you into?
I mean, I was into the streets, regular shit. I was catching cases. Like I caught my first case. I was coming back from New York, um, with the work and shit. I was selling bud at the time and coke. Now, when I left, I didn't really have nowhere to put the shit that I had on me, so I just kind of took it with me to go re up on some bud. When I came back and shit, the narcos was following the bus, and
Oh, shit.
they got me when I got off and shit. So that's kind of how I caught my first charge.
Oh, okay. I feel you on that. Damn. I know you was like, what the fuck when that shit transpired? You was like, wait,
You know,
damn.
because when I had the bud in my crotch and shit, but I forgot that I had the cane on me because I took it to New York with me. I didn't go to pick it up.
Oh,
So when they stopped me, had I not had that in my pocket, I could have slid past them. They would have never felt the shit in my
facts.
crotch.
Facts.
But being that I was slipping up and I had that shit on me, I took it with me and I fucked around and got caught with it.
Facts. You know what's crazy? It's all good. I mean, like, I'm glad you elaborated on your teenage years, but like, to me personally, like, I know you're like, all my fans know how I get down to hot rod reactions. Like, I'm gonna say some such type stuff, but like, them cops probably was gay. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they film on your nuts and all that stuff, they should go for that. Like, come on now, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I bet it was like a white pig. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not calling them pigs. I was like, we gonna be good. Was it a white cops that did that to you? That
Yeah,
found it?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, you know.
But yeah, man, like, yeah, like, I swear, y'all, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This guy right here is really talented. Y'all really got to go on my YouTube page and look at the freestyles that I uploaded on my YouTube, and it's free. It's free. I
All
didn't
right.
put it. I didn't put it as a member, but it's two videos that you can see that this guy is really talented and he's really going somewhere or whatever like that or whatever like that. So y'all gotta tune into that. But when the video start, when this video come out, it's gonna his freestyle is gonna be up there. Then the interview is gonna be up there. The way I set it up.
Okay.
I don't play no game, right?
Okay.
I don't play. Yeah.
All right. Well,
But-
let me say this.
Okay.
Just for everybody right now that don't know, I just came home from doing 13 years. I came home September 20th this year. So I've been home for like about 2 months right now. And the way it was set up was for that when I get out, I'm coming home for nothing to nothing after doing all that time. It was set up that I would have public assistance and all that. All the applications was put in while I was in prison. So when I came home, I would get assistance right away because right now I needed is an emergency. But since I've been home now, all I've been getting is a runaround. I had to do everything, go over the applications all over. Luckily, I got people that love me, hold me down and shit to make sure I'm good. But if that wasn't the case, it's like they wanted me to go back to the streets, like they trying to see, put me in that position. Even after going to all of these welfare offices, Social Security, and all of that, you know what I'm saying, and talking to them about my situation, it still came up with nothing. So I'm just using my own resources I have now.
I'm glad you said that. And if you want to support him or whatever like that, just hit me with a DM or just hit a message, and I'll give you information if you want his Cash App number or whatever like that. What's your Cash App, if you know it by heart?
King Bailey 73.
Okay, King Bailey 73. Spell it out for him so they can know exactly.
KingBailey 73.
Okay, most definitely. Real talk. Like, I swear to God, the crazy part about it is when I first met this guy or whatever like that, this is my girlfriend's uncle. And then when I met him, we really got tight, y'all. I'm keeping it real with your Hot Rod fans. Like, we got tight. And then like real recognized real. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
this guy was in jail for 13 years. Like he did something that y'all motherfuckers ever dream of going through. I don't care what nobody say. Like a person could say they going through something. This guy right here that you looking at, he did 13 years in prison in New Jersey, Rahway. That shit is different, right? Okay.
It's so crazy because the day that I was getting out, I was supposed to be released early, that 9 o'clock that morning, 8:30. But they had a riot in the mess hall, gang-related stabbings and things like that. I didn't get out the building until almost 11 o'clock that morning. It just go to show you how things go.
Hey, I just want to ask you a question too. So when you had it's an easy question. I'm just want to get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about it.
But like when you had got out, when you were 16, you had got out. I know you said you did time when you were 16, but like when you got out, you just went back to like what you was doing. Like
because I was still young and I was that's what I was into. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody around me was into. That's all I knew. You know what I'm saying? It was good to me. Besides the jail shit, the streets was good to me. I mean, I'm somebody where I'm from.
Facts, and all and everything. Like, just like y'all kids hearing this right now, if y'all listening to it, you know what I'm saying? I made this kid friendly. I'm not gonna do me and Unc ain't gonna do too many curse words or whatever like that. But y'all need to like Unc talking to y'all too. Like y'all kids, y'all need to stay in school and don't end up in no prison or whatever like that because it's not cool. It's really not cool.
It's really not. But if you in the streets and you dealing with that element in your life, you better believe that prison is part of it. So people always glorify the game and the kingpins and kilos and money and all of that, but it's other elements out there, guns and jail and death.
Most definitely, Most definitely. We're gonna teach them today. We're gonna show these little kids, like up from New Brunswick kids, Newark kids, any kids in New Jersey. We want y'all to stay. We want y'all to stay clean, and we want y'all to stay out of trouble. We don't want y'all to be in no trouble, whatever like that. This is just a story. This is a great guy right here, and he's trying to educate y'all with his story and educate y'all so y'all don't have to go through what he went through or whatever like that. But this is a strong dude. But I just want to ask you another question. So after 16, when you got in trouble again, like what happened? Like what happened?
I mean, if I got in trouble, then you know what happened. I went to jail.
Oh
I
yeah,
went to jail.
I know, but
So look, when I was young, you know, I had that mean reputation, and I was active, so you know, it just felt good to be me. And the time that I did when I was locked up, it was like it really wasn't no lesson learned. I was in there and I just was doing what I wanted to do because I knew that they only could hold me for so long before I got out. So when I was in there, I did what I wanted to do. So it really wasn't hard. It wasn't hard for me. It was just hard being away from my family and not being able to get no women or nothing like that. But it wasn't something that learned me at that age.
mm, I definitely feel you, man. I definitely feel you. And then
But I did 13 years, but I started off. I had 27, and I gave some time back.
Damn, I didn't even know that. Huh?
Yeah, I know. I started off with 27. Actually, I started off with 20, and then when I lost trial, I tried to escape too. So they gave me another 7 years on top of that because I tried to escape. I had cut the metal frame in my room, and fucking the guy that I was going to escape with told his cellie, and his cellie went and told the prosecutor, and he got out using the information that he gave them on me. So I ended up with 27 instead of the 20.
Oh, wow. I just want to ask you another question. So how did you like escape the extra years? Like, how did you escape that? Like, you did your research and stuff like that.
Going to the law library.
Okay. Stay educated, kids.
Exactly. Going to the law library. I mean, I knew when when I first went down to prison, I went to Southwoods. That night, after all the lights was out and they locked us down, I was standing in my doorway and I was looking out on the tier. I was looking at in the back at that red door, the fire exit, and I was like, "Oh, they think I'm about to do 27 years of this shit? They fucking crazy. It's nowhere in the world I'm doing that." And I got on my bike. Because one thing I know for sure, every case got a loophole. The key is finding it.
Oh, most definitely. Like, once you do your education, you just gotta just do your thing. Like, I understand where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from.
When I came in, I didn't come in here playing basketball and chess and all of that shit. I went to the library.
And you was going to the gym because you big as hell. Like, I mean, don't leave that out.
That's after the fact.
Don't leave that out on you.
That's like, after the fact.
But yeah, that's good. Like real talk, like you know what I'm saying. Like this, like for real, like this is how it this is how it is, kids. We all gotta like make a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to be on the streets, like they don't care about us. They giving us maximum years,
like football numbers.
Like they gave him. Look at this guy right
27 years.
They gave him 27 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. They gave him 27 years. Are y'all crazy? Y'all kids gotta tune in. All that shit y'all be going through and saying all crazy stuff.
If you in the streets and you ever get time, just think about it like this. I did that time when you in jail doing time. You can't let the time be wasted. So I utilized that time to educate myself.
Definitely.
So I got an education, and I took up trades, and I also educated myself in technology, and I took a business class, an entrepreneur class that put me in a room with a bunch of people that could help my situation. So I'm building on that right now.
Thanks. Like, yo, let me tell you something. That's a smart thing to do. You know what I'm saying? That y'all heard what he just said. Y'all heard what he just said. So y'all kids out here like want to do like get a trade or something like that. You heard what he just said? He got a trade in prison. He went to prison and got a trade. He ain't have to do that shit. A lot of motherfuckers don't go to prison and do shit like that. He did it. He telling y'all.
Right.
Listen to him.
Shout out to Tracy from the block to the board from the block to the boardroom, and CJ Mina
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to them.
that ran that class. You'll be hearing from me.
Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, look, let me tell you something. Look, we ain't gonna give these people a whole lot of stuff. Like we ain't gonna do this today because let me tell you something. Because this is like some we got a whole lot. Yeah.
Another. I mean, this just part one.
Yeah, we just got a whole lot, but we gonna give y'all we gonna feed y'all a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I got a lot for y'all, and I'm an open book. I ain't really hiding no details. I'm answering the hard questions.
Most definitely. And then if y'all want to support them, like all y'all gotta do is rewind the video and his cash app is there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want none. His cash app is there. He just told y'all his cash app. Just support him if y'all want to. Y'all like his story, but y'all gonna love his stories. But can I ask you one question?
Talk to me.
What I'm not gonna ask you one of the craziest things, but no. See, because I would have asked you off camera, but I didn't, right? And you about to say, yo, look, what was one when you was I'm like not even in South Woods, okay? Because we don't want to give everybody everything. What is the craziest thing that you seen that happened in Norway?
I mean, it's a lot of crazy stuff, but what
Now,
I think
what
about a
you think?
lot,
What you think was the
when I think about a lot, is that this old guy George that I knew, and he used to come on and tear every day in the morning, take a shower. He was a good guy, you know what I'm saying? Old Jewish guy, and he went to take his regular shower that morning, and he died in the shower.
oh
And they pulled his body out the shower, and they walked over his body for about 4 hours. His body was just laying on the tier.
wow.
Just left him laying there while we was locked in the cell, just looking out. It just made me just know that I wasn't trying to die in jail.
Oh, I'm sorry that you seen that, brother. I'm sorry that you even seen that. Like, oh, damn. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to him. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
I seen a lot of more horrific stuff, but that kind of stuck in my memory.
Hmm. What was the funniest thing you seen in your like even that, look now people get not people getting clown. It could be anything. Like, what was the funniest thing you seen? Like hilarious, like embarrassing stuff for not you but somebody else. Like, I know nobody embarrassed you. I'm just saying. What was the funniest thing you seen that you seen that had you crying while you was in the cell?
It was this guy, right? And he used to sit up under the couch all the time, be back there behind the desk, sitting down with him, watching TV, all type of goofy shit. And the LT came on the unit, and he was like, "Yo, what the fuck? What you want me to get you a uniform and a badge too?
Hmm.
Get your ass from back there. Matter of fact, don't let me catch you back there again. If I catch you back there again, your ass going to lock up."
So he was acting
But
like,
it
he was
was
acting like a cop, like
right, and it just was so funny that, you know what I'm saying, that the motherfuckers that he was trying to be around was the same motherfuckers that shunned them and embarrassed him and talked crazy about him and drew pictures of rats' bodies with his face on it and shit like that. Yeah, I got
wow.
one in my collection. It's at my mom's house though, with my photo album and shit. But maybe on another interview I'll show it.
Yeah, we're gonna do that on the next one. Wow. So he was really just being he was really just being like just going like like acting like he was just like
Right.
wow. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That happened in Rahway. Rahway is fucked up.
Mm. And then we gonna give y'all Southwoods because he ain't finished yet, but we ain't gonna give y'all all the juice now. We gonna give y'all all the juice in another interview. This is like a 5-part series, you know what I'm saying? But like Unc right here is a good dude and he could freestyle real good. And I'm about to ask him about his rapping too. Like this guy really got it. Like really got it. And okay, we gonna
I'm
get
oozing
into
with content. Like
we
I
gonna
do
get it.
everything. I write TV shows, movies, music. I mean, I'm into all of that. I just like to create.
Mhm.
Got like 500 songs that I brought home with me.
Mm.
TV show called Bang Time. Like I'm working on all of it right now to just to get it back, get it out to the public.
Hey, I want to ask you. Can I ask you one question? I'm sorry, but I just want to ask you. When did you like when did you like when you started rapping? Like, what age were you? Like when you first started ever freestyling and doing your thing? Because I heard some of your stuff and your shit is like really kind of fire. So I just want to know like when did you start doing the freestyling thing? Like when did that come in your head? Like what age were you?
I mean, I was young. As far as back as I can remember. I just always like music.
Hmm.
So as far back as I can remember, I can't remember a time when I wasn't doing it.
Hmm. Okay, that's good.
Word, facts.
That's what's up. Like, cause a lot of people can't freestyle. Like, if y'all listen to this guy, like y'all need to go. Y'all need to go on my page and just look at listen to the freestyles on my shorts. You'll see what I'm talking about. This guy really goes in. Like, and he's not playing no games or
No
whatever like
games.
that.
No games.
Most definitely, real talk. Hey, you single?
I'm single.
Oh, okay. Y'all hurt y'all women, y'all.
Actually,
Hey,
no, I don't want to say I'm single. I
hey,
met somebody. I met somebody today. I'm just trying to see what that turned out to be. So I told her that I wasn't going to say that I'm single, so I'm not going to do that because I'm a man of my word.
okay. Well, let me tell you something, ladies. He said that he like kind of borderline single. It's like, now let me stop.
Come on.
I'm only
Yeah.
playing. I'm only playing. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. But he's single, like he said it. But I mean, I can't say. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay.
Yeah, I met somebody. I'm not single.
Okay, he ain't single. He off the market, ladies. He off the market. But y'all can still hit him up and just, I mean, say hi, whatever like that. You know what I'm saying?
Support me.
Y'all support him. Once y'all hear him rapping, y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna love him. You know what I'm saying? So it's all great. And then let me tell you something. Um, but I love you. How you doing now? Though you doing all right? You good? You
Yeah,
feeling
I
okay?
mean,
You feeling all right?
I'm
I
all
meant
right.
to ask you that when we first started the interview. Are you
Yeah,
okay?
no, I'm
Everything
good. I'm
Yeah,
good.
I'm sorry. My bad. I
I'm
apologize.
good.
Yeah, okay. He's good. Most definitely. Unc's good. He's chilling. And he's a big talent. And y'all need to look up his freestyles. His name is Fase
Uh-huh.
Bailey.
Check me out on Facebook too. Face Bailey on Facebook.
Yeah, FASE
FASE.
Bailey.
FASE BAILEY. Face
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes. And tell him your your cash app again.
King Bailey 73.
King Bailey 70.
KINGBAILEY 73.
Most definitely.
Excuse me.
Like if y'all want to support him, if y'all like him, like you know what I'm saying, like support him. You know what I'm saying? Like we all going up, and then we gonna keep doing these videos. We're gonna keep doing videos every day.
No, I
So
got
y'all,
something. I haven't even really opened up yet. I got something for y'all. We're gonna keep leveling up.
yeah, most definitely. We're gonna keep leveling up, and then if Uncle happen to be famous, like you know what I'm saying, like back up from him because like he still came from prison, and then he still don't trust nobody. So don't come up to him and want to take pictures and shit. Because I don't know what he might do, and his hands is kind of bigger than mine. His hands is huge. Like, see, my hands, his hands look crazy. His hands look like a troll. Like he will break a face. So So be cautious. Like be respectful. If you see him in public, shout out to him, and then motherfucking take a picture with him if he allow it. But don't get punched in the face by him, because I wouldn't want to get punched in the face by him.
It's crazy, bro. What?
Yo, I love you, man. And
Like
look,
too,
well, let me tell you something. We gonna do the part 2 video, because we can't give them everything right now, because we could be in here all night. We
I
can't
know we way over the time limit.
Yeah, we can't give them everything, because we talked about Rahway. Then now the next one we're gonna talk about Southwoods or whatever like that, and whatever you want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes down, because this is your platform as far as my platform. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And this beautiful background we looking at is a lot of trees and high vibrations. You feel me?
Yeah, we out in the middle of nowhere right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we on. Y'all know where we at, but we somewhere in Jersey. Just know that we somewhere in Jersey. That y'all won't come to me, but no, we leaving positive stuff. Hey, I love you all.
Yeah, I love you too, bro.
Hey, we did a good job.
Yeah, we did an excellent job.
I love y'all. We gonna do this. Hey, look! Shout out Hot Rod Reactions. Hot Rod Reactions is me right here, Hot Rod, and this is right here. And then we gonna finish up, and we gonna basically give y'all more or whatever like that, and more facts. So y'all just stay tuned in with us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the farm. You know what I'm saying? My sponsor or whatever like that. Farm FUM or whatever like that. Hot Rod, and then you get 20% off. Shout out to them. But love y'all. We gotta go. You feel me? Peace out, y'all. Love y'all.
Peace. That was good.